We have a senior Miss Carroll County contestant in our studios here today at Carroll County Broadcasting. We welcome Kaylin Rains. Well, thanks for coming in. We'd love to hear a little bit more about you, and let's start with some info on your family.
My mom and stepdad actually live in Harrison with my younger sister, Kayan. My dad and my other sister, Trinity, lives actually in Berryville. I have been born and raised in Berryville, and I apparently like it a lot.
It's been good to you.
Oh,
Let's say
yeah.
that. What grade will you be in this year?
I actually,
Wait.
I did graduate high school. I'm not looking to go to college just yet. I wanted to find something that I'm 100% passionate about, since college does cost quite a bit of money.
Well,
I don't want to
yes,
just spend on anything.
exactly. Well, it'll come to you when it feels right. Tell me something that will make us remember you, Kaylin.
I definitely think something will make people remember me is how goofy I can be and how devoted I am to making people smile.
That's a wonderful trait. What philosophy or value do you hold dearest in life?
What I hold dearest in life is to be grateful and humble for everything. I know as people we struggle being confident and just being humble and grateful. No matter how bad things are going, people in this world definitely are having a hard time, and it's hard to remember that just because we are struggling now doesn't mean someone else isn't struggling as well. So instead of just being negative all the time, staying positive, being humble and grateful, and just showing positivity to everyone could definitely uplift.
Very good advice. Is there anything you'd change about yourself if you could?
Oh, as I said, one of my things that I would change about myself is being my self-worth critic. I've definitely grown throughout the couple of years. However, I'm still definitely working on it. I'm working on changing my mindset and how I view things, and we're working on it.
What do you want to achieve in life, Kaylin?
What I want to achieve in life is super simple. I just want to show others that no matter how hard life can be, and if you're struggling with your mental health, that there's always light at the end of a tunnel and that you should never give up.
Who's your biggest role model?
My biggest role model actually right now is Selena Gomez. I watched a documentary about her, and she struggles with a disease called lupus. And it's a long-term autoimmune disorder and disease that affects your organs and joints. She lives her life to the fullest, embracing all of the positive things, even when the world's given her a really hard thing to deal with. And instead of, she's been attacked by several people, and she went through a hard time is what she really did, but instead she changed her perspective, and she's now positive, and she is encouraging girls and men and all the entire world really just to not focus on those negative things. Even if the world gives you some negative things to do, just turn it into a positive, kind of like a butterfly. You start as a caterpillar and you bloom into a nice beautiful butterfly.
There you go, metamorphosis. Well, she has been an inspiration to a lot of people. You're exactly right about that. What in life do you feel most grateful for at this point?
I'm definitely most grateful for my community. There's been a lot of things that have gone through, especially in my life, and I know in many more people's lives, but I've seen the community gather and mourn and also like cheer each other on, and it's a wonderful thing to watch.
It is a wonderful thing, you're right. What's the biggest challenge faced by youth today, in your opinion?
My opinion, one of the biggest challenges is mental health. Mental health is one of the hardest things people can go through, and not just in youth, but in adults as well. Adults definitely are able to control it a little better because they've had years of experience. They've learned how to be able to control it and really adapt into it. And youth, they're just now starting, and so they don't know how to really adapt and really just control their emotions. And so whenever they're having a harder time, people will attack them, and they're like, "You're just acting up." Not necessarily. There could be something behind it that's causing all of this.
Wow. Why should you be Miss Carroll County, Kaylin?
I think I should be Miss Carroll County just because not only am I very involved in my community, I would get the opportunity to really become a voice in our community about how important mental health is and really teach and inform our county that just because they're struggling, they can get through it.
Very good advice. What's your definition of success?
My definition of success is knowing that you've given 110% and that you've done your personal best. You can't really, if you don't give your 110%, you're not doing your personal best. And if you're not doing your personal best, are you really succeeding? I definitely think as long as you do your personal best, you're doing the best you can.
That's wonderful advice. Well, best of luck to you in the Miss Carroll County pageant. Kaylin Rains.
Thank you.